Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar, and here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Thursday the 13th day of August. Here we go. Some laws now about lighting Shabbos candles in your home for Shabbos. Everybody knows that we have, the God and the rabbis have always placed that command upon the lady of the house, and that's the way it's been, that's the way it always is. If in some house a man says, I want to do it instead of the wife, that's not even appropriate. It's always supposed to be the woman of the house who lights. However, let's get a little more intricate now. Let's say the mother of the house isn't available that Shabbos, like she had a baby and she's in the hospital and she's not able to light candles. Then someone else in the house will have to light. Okay, and I don't like when it gets forgotten. It's wrong when it gets forgotten. All households should always have candles lit for Shabbos, and if the person who does it is gone, make sure that someone else is doing it. If necessary, it can be the father of the house. If there's no one else available to do it, that would be totally fine. If there are guys renting an apartment and they just don't even think about Shabbos candles, those guys in that apartment should be arranging that someone lights candles every Shabbos for the apartment. That's the way it's supposed to be, and I'm afraid that single guys living, just 2 or 3 in an apartment just totally forget about the mitzvah, and that's not appropriate. Someone in that apartment should always be lighting for them. If a person is stuck in the hospital, and most often, I think 99.9% of the time, the hospitals are not going to let you light real fire candles inside of a hospital room. You are allowed to light an electric menorah if necessary, and that's still an Orthodox law. Okay, I hope it doesn't sound like so crazy to be lighting an electric menorah. It is considered okay when fire is not possible, and that's because mostly the mitzvah is to bring light, and electric light is still light. It does light up a room, and so you could light an electric menorah in a hospital or anywhere where fire won't be allowed, like let's say in your motel room where the smoke detector is going to go off or something like that. You could make it electric lights if necessary. The reason that we use 2 candles, one of the symbolisms behind that is because God tells us Shamar, to keep the day of Shabbos, and He also tells us Zachar, remember the day of Shabbos. So we have 2 candles remembering those 2 words. If however you're ever stuck in a situation where only one is available, you can get by with lighting 1 candle. That still would count. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.